Hey folks, Troy Dooley, the Beachside CEO. I want to give a quick little update on TelexFree. We did a short video a while back and I shared my concerns. And since we did that video, the founders of Telex out of Massachusetts have brought in some of the most detailed and respected legal counsel and consultants. They brought in Michael Sheffield to help them redesign their compensation plan. They brought in Babener to make sure that they were fully in compliance within the United States and internationally so that they could go out there and they could build something they could be proud of. I've been on the phone once with Telex, willing to really sit down with them and let them share their side of the story. I think that's what's really needed here. But here's my biggest concern. We're still seeing issues out of Brazil. We're now seeing issues out of some other countries. A lot of people are reporting that, you know, this TelexFree thing is a Ponzi, is a pyramid scheme. Here's what I think we do have. We have founders in a company that did not know how to stop, or maybe weren't willing to stop. I think sometimes this is what happens with company founders when they hit momentum way too fast. All of a sudden, they don't want to slow it down. People are making money. You know, they're making money. Everybody's excited about it, and it gets out of hand. A day doesn't pass by that somebody doesn't comment on the videos that we've put up or on our editorials saying, Troy, you don't understand. Well, here's what I understand. I get more and more people all the time saying, Troy, should I invest in TelexFree? When a company's persona, if you will, when the perception is that they're an investment, and that's what people are saying, they're bound to fail. Because if you cannot drag that in, if you're not willing to terminate people, if you're not willing to educate and inform them that you cannot do certain things, this is what happens. Their new compensation plan looks like it's going to be definitely a compensation plan that would be within compliance of the laws in the United States. But every time a company makes a change like that, that has been running so close to the red side of a Ponzi or a pyramid, then those people that are in the Ponzi and pyramid world, they leave. And when they leave, it brings that momentum down. And if the company is not prepared to weather the downside as they clean up their act and move forward, then they usually don't last very long. I really think these guys want to do it right. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I know that there's been some rumors out there that they're under investigation in the United States. I have seen nothing at all. If they were under investigation, it is very private. There's been nothing that's come down through the SEC channels, the FTC channels. I've not seen anything on any of the Attorney General's websites. So I think that's just a rumor. But I do believe that if you're in TelexFree right now, that you're the ones that are going to have to make some changes. The company obviously is trying to make changes, but if you guys that are in the field are constantly promoting this as, hey, put in $3,000, $15,000, whatever, you know, as an investment and you'll get an ROI on your money, then you guys are illegally operating a business. And you're going to bring this company down, whether you want to or not, because that's the part that is totally illegal. It doesn't matter what country you're in. This company is based out of the United States. They've got international branches. You know, just like all companies, they go out there and they incorporate in different countries to do business. But you can't be doing this. I've already mentioned other red flags. The 20% renewal, I don't know if that's in the new P&Ps, if they got rid of that in the comp plan. That was an issue. I thought maybe put them into the franchise laws. But I know Babener enough, and I've listened and watched him in court to know that he will do the best for his clients. Michael Sheffield, second to none. When his crew gets involved and they decide to help you create what you need to create, that's a plus. The compensation plan will be solid. What this company now needs is a true compliance campaign, a truly a compliance campaign where they go out there and they say, here's what you can do, here's what you can't do, and if we find anybody not fulfilling the obligations under the policies and procedures, then you will be terminated. And if they're not willing to do that, then there is a possibility TelexFree somewhere down the road could end up under regulatory scrutiny no matter how good their consultants and legal team is, because a consultant and a legal team are only good at what they do, and they can't control the field. The company has to control the field. We get on to companies all the time for this. We work with companies to help them. But when companies aren't willing, when the founders are so wrapped up in the amount of money that's flowing through the doors that they don't know how to stop the flood, then the critics are going to continue to nail them, rightfully so, I might add. And the regulators eventually are going to come sniffing. That's the problem. So be careful, do it right, or don't do it at all. Live life like it's an epic adventure. Stay dangerous, stay strong, and if you're in network marketing, act like it.